What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions, bombshell trade, breaking news. The Cincinnati Reds are trading Luis Castillo to the Seattle Mariners in exchange for Noelvi Marte, the 18th ranked prospect in all of baseball, Edwin Arroyo, who's the 93rd ranked prospect in all of baseball too, third in the Mariners farm system, Levi Stoudt, 5th ranked prospect in the Mariners farm system, right-handed pitcher, and Andrew Moore. Oh my goodness, the Mariners have given up a ton of assets to go get Castillo. Listen, these are two top 100 prospects for a very good pitcher, but who only has this year and next year of guaranteed team control, which makes this an amazing haul for the Cincinnati Reds. They're getting two shortstops that are highly valued in the baseball world in Noelvi Marte, who I think will be a stud, has the power. Willie State shortstop, we don't know. He's the speed, though. The glove is solid. And then Edwin Arroyo, who is the 48th overall pick by the Seattle Mariners in the 2021 MLB draft. And both of those guys have tremendous potential and top 100 prospects. So amazing value for the Reds there. Levi Stoudt, right-handed pitcher too. He's going to be a starter. So we'll see what he becomes, but he's the 5th ranked in the Mariners farm system. So for the Reds, amazing haul for Luis Castillo. But for the Seattle Mariners, this is a all-in type of move from my perspective. Jerry Dipoto is not afraid to make trades. We all know this. We've seen it in his Mariners tenure as the general manager, but this is a lot to go get Castillo. But adding Castillo makes the Mariners rotation gross. You have Robbie Ray, who, while he has struggled against some top teams like the Houston Astros, as he is today, he's still a quality pitcher. Very good, the ace. They have Logan Gilbert, one of the young studs on the rise in the MLB, who's the number 2. At least in my opinion, or maybe Castillo will be the number 2, but Luis Castillo too, who is a high-end second starter in this league, in my opinion, so he'll fit in perfectly there. And then they have Marco Gonzalez, a very underrated pitcher too, and George Kirby, who's also a young guy who's looking very promising. So the Mariners, man, they got a filthy rotation, and when it comes playoff time, pitching matters. And Jerry Dipoto obviously took note of this, so that's why he's sending a ton of high value assets over to the Cincinnati Reds. So with this type of move, I think the Mariners should look to extend Castillo, because if they let him walk after the 2023 season, this could be one of those trades that we look back on and say, wow, look at what the Mariners gave up for only 2 years of Luis Castillo. So they have to extend him, in my opinion, and I don't think it's a bad move. He's got quality pitches. When he's on his best A game, he allows not many hits at all. He has the strikeout potential too. My one gripe is he's not the most pitch-efficient pitcher, so sometimes he'll throw a little too much, like 20 pitches in an inning, and it kind of derails the start. But when he's on his A game, he's very, very good, and that's why I think he's a high-end number 2 starter, and he will be that guy for the Mariners, even though I think Gilbert's the number 2, or Gilbert could eventually be the ace. I mean, wow. Look at that. You have 3 pitchers in contention for like 1A, 1B, and 1C. It's amazing. So let me know what you all think about this trade. This is a bombshell. Hopefully this kicks the tires off. And I think, one last side note about this trade, there was definitely another team involved that was going to go get Luis Castillo. Was it the Yankees? We don't know. But the fact that they gave up 2 top 100 prospects, Dipoto outbid a team. Who that is, we may not know yet, but eventually we will know. So just know that, and that's why the haul is a lot better for the Reds than it is the Mariners, despite the Mariners still getting a very good pitcher, at the least. So let me know what you all think, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.